Hey guys, good morning. It's Mike Chen here in Chicago, well, around Chicago. And breakfast is at a place that I've been wanting to try out for over a year. Not McDonald's, but the CosMc's. I think it's drive-through only, so I need my car.
Hi, welcome to CosMc's. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, could I get a spicy queso sandwich?
A spicy queso sandwich? Okay.
Yes, please. The creamy avocado tomatillo?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, please. Can I get a savory hash browns with spicy queso?
Of course.
Pretzel bites with hot mustard?
Hot mustard, okay.
And McPops
What flavor?
mix, please.
Perfect.
A citrus and cream shake.
What size?
Medium, please. Popping pear slushy.
Popping pear slush, what size?
Medium, please.
That'll be it for today?
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
All right.
So this place is called CosMc's, not McCosmic's. And the theme, of course, seems to be outer space. And like I said, it's drive-through only. But there is a parking lot after the drive-through in case you want to eat your food. Okay, so at CosMc's, it seems to just be a bunch of drinks, coffee, what looks like breakfast sandwiches. So I got pretty much all the food that's there. It's just some pretzel bites, some donut holes, and a couple of breakfast sandwiches. For drinks, I got their signature citrus and cream shake and their popping pear slushy. So I did see a lot of different drinks on the menu, lots of coffee, some drinks with boba in there. So it's kind of hard to decide. This one sounds good, pop and pear. Okay, that's not bad. It's a pear drink with whipped cream on top. And I think with, if I'm correct, it kind of tastes like little nerds on top. You know the little nerds candies? That's what it tastes like. I mean, it does taste like a pear. And although I have eaten my fair share of nerds, never have I wondered how they would taste in the drink. Not bad. This, I'm kind of excited about. So this is their citrus and cream shake. Ooh, wow. Either I haven't had a shake in a long time, or this is incredibly sweet, like way sweeter than what I remember shakes ought to be. Wow, it's overwhelmingly sweet. I do really like the citrusy flavor. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I could even drink half of this. I feel just like the sugar slowly choking me. I mean, yeah, I get it, it's a shake, but wow, that is just so sweet. I feel like I need to take a sip of my already pretty sweet slushy. Drinking this, which I mentioned is already pretty sweet, after the shake, it's like drinking water. Okay, let's try out some sandwiches. So this is the creamy avocado tomatillo sandwich. It's a square sandwich. Did I accidentally go to Wendy's? The sandwich looks nicely toasted. Inside, bacon, a perfectly round, thick slab of eggs, cheese, and creamy avocado sauce. By the way, usually I do these videos on the hood of my car. This car that I got is so tiny. Instead of dining on the hood, it's dining on the top of the car. Whoa, this is delicious. I did not expect this to be this good. This did not look the most appetizing, especially that egg in the middle, but I just want to offer an apology to this cosmically delicious sandwich. This might be the best breakfast sandwich I've ever had from McDonald's. Well, CosMc's. Look at this thing. The egg that I thought was going to be really dense and cold and borderline unedible, it's really nice and fluffy. This whole thing is cheesy. Love the creamy avocado. The tomatillo is an act of genius. It immensely brightens up the sandwich, adding so much delicious zest, because otherwise this thing would be pretty heavy. You got the creamy avocado, you got the eggs, you got the cheese, but now fireworks in your mouth, as much as McDonald's can put fireworks in your mouth. The eggs are so good, like so good. These eggs are borderline juicy. It's incredibly airy and soft. The bun is delicious, nice and toasty, very pillowy. It's a perfect vessel to hold the sandwich together. Wow. Eggs are just incredible. Yeah, this is out of this world. I would never have guessed this came from a McDonald's affiliated place. It's so good. Chase it with some of these. These are savory hash brown bites. Oh, wow, this kind of looks a little different than the traditional McDonald's hash browns. Definitely looks like there's a lot more going on than a typical hash brown. Look at all the herbs in there. It feels like it's very crispy. And there's a bunch of dipping sauce to choose to eat with the hash browns. Yeah, there's definitely herbs in here. This is pretty good, even on its own without any sauce. Mmm. Crispy, a little herby. That definitely tastes better than a traditional McDonald's hash brown. Let's try it with the sauce. I got the spicy queso. Oh, wow. It's definitely hard to get the queso on here. I'm gonna have to use both hands. That's awesome. Oh, this is so good. Oh man. Spicy cheese sauce is incredible. I've had cheese sauce at McDonald's before. Spicy cheese sauce, absolute game changer. Tastes like very rich, spicy natural cheese, and it goes so well with the hash browns. Thick, rich, delicious. Just a tiny amount of heat, not too much, but enough to get the taste buds going. My second sandwich, oh, the sun has really come out. Spicy queso sandwich. This feels a lot denser than the last one. Ooh, it's got sausage inside. So this sandwich, same square bun inside. Oh, look at that. Is that fried jalapenos? The same flying saucer shaped egg on top of a sausage and cheese. Yeah. Fried jalapenos on top of the eggs. That's pretty good. Breakfast sandwiches here, infinitely better than at a traditional McDonald's. This is delicious. Fried jalapenos on top, spicy cheese sauce on top with the jalapenos. Egg, again, really fluffy and nice. I do like the McDonald's breakfast sausage because it's a little peppery because it has a bit of heat. Wow, this thing actually is burning my mouth a little bit. And there's a couple different kinds of heat in here. You got the heat from the jalapeno. Also, they add a lot of peppers in here for a nice peppery heat as well. Yeah, I would 100% take this over any McDonald's breakfast sandwich. Last savory item, pretzel bites. I don't really have high hopes for this. Feels a little stale. With this, I got the hot mustard sauce. Oh my God, that's horrible. This is borderline unchewable. If you want a really good workout for your jaws, get some of these pretzels. Hot mustard sauce is good. These are not. Last thing, I got some McPops. I've had these before. So these are basically McDonald's little donut holes. So it's chocolate, cinnamon. These are good. I mean, what donut holes aren't good, am I right? Wow. Light, pillowy little donut holes with tons of gooey chocolate inside. Huh. This one has no filling. This is the greatest one. This is apple cinnamon. It's incredible. It's like an apple pie in donut form. Wow. Really cinnamony apple filling inside a pillowy little donut hole. Oh, I should have got 3 of those, not a mix. Definitely, I would not suggest just getting the one with no gooey center. That one's kind of boring, but yeah, apple cinnamon is the best one. And this place, like I said, is really just breakfast foods, drinks. There's no lunch menu or anything, which is a shame because if they made the breakfast sandwiches so much better, imagine what they could do with regular McDonald's burgers. Well, that was a fun little breakfast trip. I definitely got my week's worth of sugar just from a few sips of this. Gonna head to the gym now, and lunch is gonna be incredible. Incredible. See you then. Before going to the main lunch, I gotta stop by this place. I've been wanting to come here for a while now. Oh, this place smells great. Oh, it's also got a little casino in the back. So this is a little Italian deli. Hey, how are ya? So they got panini, specialty sandwich. Wow. This is such a beautiful meatball sandwich. Oh, it smells good. Homemade bread. Oh, it's so fluffy. So they grind their own beef, make their own meatballs. I'm still shocked by how pillowy and soft this bread is. There's 3 ginormous meatballs in here, covered in marinara, provolone cheese on the bottom. I don't even know how to pick this up. I really don't. I need 2 hands for this. Holy moly, look at this. This is ginormous. It actually holds 3 meatballs. I can play hide and seek behind this sandwich. Oh my God. Oh, I love this so much. I don't even know what I love more about the sandwich. There are so many elements. The sauce is tangy, zesty, just absolute fireworks. The cheese is phenomenal. Guys, I'm telling you, this freshly made bread is an absolute game changer. This is such a phenomenal vehicle for pretty much any sandwich on this planet. It's the lightest bread you'll ever put in your mouth. It's like eating a little cloud. And look at this meatball. You can see the herbs inside. Everything is made here. Such a good meatball. This is a bring a tear to your eyes kind of meatball. Look at how juicy it is. This thing is just a ball of flavor. It's so tender and meaty and plump, sandwiched between warm, crusty bread. Every single bite is just a perfect balance of comfort and just pure indulgence. Wow. I'm telling you, every time I come back to the Chicago area, this place can be a must come for me. And I love how the sauce steeps into the bread, giving it even more flavor. Every single bite is just a perfect balance of comfort and just pure indulgence. And this will probably cost you less than a Subway meatball sub. I also heard the paninis are good. Yeah, I'll stress around 10 bucks. Incredible. I think for sure this is the best meatball sandwich I had in America. This bread, like I said, I love it as much as I love the meatballs. This bread is so good. I can't believe they make this every single day. I think this is not only the best meatball sandwich I ever had, this is one of the best sandwiches I ever had. Almost done. I was trying to pace myself because I got a huge lunch coming up. I don't even care. This is so good. Yeah, every time I'm in Chicago, I'm getting one of these. Oh my gosh, I just went to pay. That sandwich, that ginormous, life-changing sandwich, $11. A meatball sub at Subway, I don't know how much that goes for now. I think the last time I was at Subway, I paid like $20-something for a sandwich. Gotta come here. Life-changing sandwiches. All right, it's gonna be a late lunch, but this place, you gotta check this place out. This is one of my favorite restaurants in the Chicago area. I came here about 4 or 5 years ago, so only my second time here. And this is Boston Fish Market, and they have some outrageous seafood platters. And you can pretty much have any seafood you desire here. There's tons of fish, shellfish, there's pastas, there's steaks, you can get fish and chips, you can get gumbo, there's sandwiches, but they're most famous for their platters. I think I'll get the biggest one. Just ordered. I'm so excited. Can't wait for you to see this. Also, they're bringing over a basket of garlic bread. I forgot about this. Look at how garlicky this garlic bread is. Look at all the garlic that's on here. Wow. That's good garlic bread. It's just gonna be one of those carbalicious days. Appetizer, extremely buttery and garlicky blue crab claws. Look at all the garlic they put on this. These little blue crab claws are drowning in garlic and butter. Squeeze some lemon juice on top. This is not something you see every day at a seafood restaurant. Wow. Incredible. Sweet, succulent, so tender, and so garlicky. It's definitely nice to have a lot of lemon juice to balance out the rich, buttery claws. Yeah, I just like to load mine with garlic. The small ones are even more tender. Where have you ever seen this before at a seafood restaurant? Garlic butter overload in this plate. are so good. Mixed with the sweet crabs, incredible. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need some space for this. Oh my gosh. This is what you get when you come here. This with the plate, over 10 pounds, 100%. 3 lobster tails. I don't think I've seen scallops this big before. These are the biggest scallops I've ever seen in my life. There's ginormous giant prawns here. Check this out. King crab claws. This is a seafood pasta. I don't even know how to go about attacking this thing, but first things first, let's take a lobster tail. Let's take this one here. Wow. Full on spiny lobster tail. It looks like it's roasted, covered in seasoning, little garnish, pretty much already removed from the shell. This is the lobster tail, and I know exactly where I want to dip it in. This plate of garlic butter. I know this thing is already seasoned, but dunk it in the garlic butter. Take the spoon that it gave me, scoop up some of that garlic butter sauce, and add it on. Oh, this is so succulent. So juicy, so tender, so much flavor. Mildly sweet, a little smokiness from the paprika. And it was such a good decision to dunk this into the garlic butter sauce. Because for me, seafood, more garlic, more butter, better. Next up, check this out. Oh, a whole giant, how much king crab is here? So there's 2 claws of king crab and 2 legs. Oh, that's nice. Take the claws. Oh, this whole thing just comes right out. Look at that. That thing is just glistening. That's why they call this the king. The most tender, the most sweet. Dunk it in the garlic butter. Amazing. All right, couple more seafood items in this pasta. I saw this giant prawn just sitting out there. You can't really appreciate the size of it until you hold it. This is a ginormous prawn. Wow. Snappy, sweet. Each prawn is like 2 mouthfuls of meat. All right, you know what? Let's try the pasta. And there is definitely a lot of pasta here. Not bad. Tomatoey. There's some cheese in here. The sauce is very mild. The pasta texture is nice. I mean, the pasta is definitely playing second fiddle to the seafood. But again, like we have lobsters and king crab and giant scallops. Most things would, but this thing is still holding its own. Very good. This is really exciting. This is probably the biggest scallop I've ever seen in my life. I think a normal deep sea scallop is about half this size. Oh, this thing is cutting really, really easily. That's the most tender thing on this plate. The sweetest thing on this plate. I think a lot of the juice from the seafood has steeped into the pasta as well. This is a delicious plate of pasta. I mean, it's definitely one of the most intimidating pastas I've ever seen in my life, but after it scares you a little or a lot, it's definitely gonna make you happy. I've always wanted to try this. I mean, this is pretty much my dream dish. All my favorite seafood in the world on top of a boatload of noodles. Oh my gosh. So underneath this mound of pasta, there's just a ton of crab legs. So as you're devouring the yummy pasta, you're just discovering treasures left and right. I forgot what the description says. I think there's at least 1.5 pounds of king crab underneath the pasta. So this whole thing is around $190, 3 lobster tails, 4 ginormous, and I mean ginormous scallops, jumbo prawns, and over 1 pound of king crab legs. That's a lot of seafood. King crab leg dunked in butter and garlic. Yeah, this is basically pure happiness in a shell. After some McDonald's, a ginormous sandwich, and then this, I'm good for the rest of the day. And as always, I'll place that winter list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.